Okay everyone, let's do a quick video on solving absolute value equations. So if we take a look at this problem, remember whatever's inside the absolute value, there's two possible answers. So since it equals 2, I know the whole thing equals positive 2 or negative 2, right? So we have two equations. I'm going to take 4x minus 5. I know it could equal 2, or 4x minus 5 will equal negative 2. And now we're going to solve each equation. How do I get rid of this minus 5 right there? I'm going to do a plus 5. And as you can see, we're going to end up with 4x, because 5 minus 5 is 0, equal to 7. And now, how do I get rid of a times 4 right here? Is I'm going to divide by 4. So x is going to equal 7/4. Using your calculator, you can make it 1.75. So now let's solve the other equation. Again, I'm going to add 5 to both sides to get rid of minus 5. 4x is going to equal 3 dividing by 4. I know x is going to be 3/4, which equals 0.75 on your calculator. So pause the video if you need to. Okay, let's just do one more problem, just slightly different. So this time, notice that the absolute value equals 1. So I know whatever's inside logically is going to be either 1, of course, or negative 1, because the absolute value negative 1 is also 1. So let's set up our two equations. So the first equation equals 1, or we know our expression has to equal negative 1. And now it's just a matter of solving. So how do we get rid of that plus 8 there? Well, we're going to minus 8 both sides. So that leaves us with x over 3 equal to negative 7. 1 minus 8 is negative 7. Now please remember that a fraction, this x over 3 over here, guys, means x divided by 3. So to get rid of the divide 3, I'm going to times both sides by 3. And since 3 divided by 3 is 1, I know x is going to be negative 7 times 3, which is negative 21. Now let's go ahead and solve the second equation. We're going to do it the same way. We're going to minus 8 both sides. The difference here is x divided by 3 is going to equal negative 9. And so when we times both sides by 3, x is going to equal 3 times negative 9 is negative 27. So our two answers are negative 21 and negative 27. And that's how it's done. So pause the video. Okay guys, so this is what we're going to do for the next several days in class. So I'll see you tomorrow.